Welcome to Make It Take It Sports Betting Tips and Picks. I'm DC. If you're interested in sports betting, like my MLB picks, please subscribe below, and I go over the games that I'm taking for the day and keeping a record of. I went 1-1 yesterday, bringing my record to 82-54. I'll link yesterday's video in the description below if you wanted to go back and watch it. Hope I was clear with everything with the video yesterday and how I typically do those in yesterday's situation. Like I explained, people who watch my videos know where I'm going. When I have big favorites like that, I usually take the team straight up and parlay them together just so I don't have to lay those big minus 300 odds, especially when they're into that high of a range. That way you don't have to lay as much money. But when one of them doesn't come out, the odds are set so high that you end up losing a decent amount. So 1-1 game in negative money, but we go back on it today and where I'm looking. Also, again, commenters, please go back and read some comments sometimes because I have some really good commenters who've been on fire with their plays, and I appreciate all the comments. Sometimes I wish I could read them before I make my video for the day. Maybe, get some things off of that because you guys have been great. So I like today, I'm with the streaks and been talking about the Phillies, it's talking about the Mets. Both of them are back on fire. I was scared away from the Phillies yesterday. But where I like going today, this Phillies game is at 110. The Marlins, it's scary going with the Marlins over at any point because they just haven't been scoring over 3 runs at all ever. The line set at 8. They've gone under 8 in a row. And then going back further than that, if you look at their season stats, they've had under streaks a lot in the last couple months. But I do like the over to break up the 8 here. Cabrera is a good young pitcher for them, and the Phillies have Gibson, who's kind of inconsistent, but he can throw great too. But we know these guys are only going to go 6 innings maybe, because unless you're Alcantara, you're not really throwing more innings than that for the Marlins. So I like going over there in the early game, and going with the Phillies over is never a bad idea. MC, tell us what you think. How about yesterday?
It was pretty good. The Phillies won 4-3.
And who they beat?
Alcantara.
They did. He was all wild last night over watching that. So who do you like today in today's game?
Phillies.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's going liking those Phillies again. We'll be watching that game. And I'm watching that game because I want a lot of runs. I want to go over 8 runs. Again, thanks for your comments. Let's see what you're playing today. Like my video. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.